Two, Mike, 10-lap event, just like heat number 1. Some pretty fair competitors in this one, too. J.R. Topper, I guess, draws the inside lane.
Well, the gentleman probably that you'd want to watch would be back in the third row outside, as he was the number 2 qualifier.
Topper and Fred Brownfield in row 1. Don Proud Jr., Jeff Swindell in row 2. In row 3, Stevie Smith, and I think the fellow you're talking about, Mike Peters.
Mike Peters in a 1X car, brand new ride for Mike, first time out this weekend, and he really looked good in qualifying.
In row 4, Mark Fennell and Gary Pressman, and in row 5, Keith Highshoe and Gary Herbst. So they're queued up now to begin this lap, the first lap. White line is drawn in the dirt. They'll wait the green flag for the starter. There he is, and there it is, and here we go. And quickly to the lead is Fred Brownfield in that number 32 car, as he puts a lot of distance between he and the rest of the pack. Brownfield the leader through lap number 1.
Watch the number 4 car. The number 4 car is into second. That's Hartnett. He's in second place for Rookie of the Year candidate in the World of Outlaws. Peters has moved into the third place. Those two guys are trying to come on hard on this 32 car, Ken.
It keeps Fred Brownfield in the lead. He has not relinquished it through 2 laps of this 10-lap race. And now as the pack begins to separate, quite the congestion we saw in the first heat. Again, through 3 laps, Fred Brownfield the leader in this heat race number 2.
Hartnett is picking him up just a little bit. He's making some great moves in the number 2 turn. Now the 32 car setting well in the other turns, but Hartnett, the number 4 car, in the second place, is picking up our leader.
Hartnett challenging a little bit on the turns, but Brownfield continues to put distance in between he and the rest of the pack, as we have the yellow caution flag out now, Mike, as we've had a spin out down at turn number 4. So the caution comes out, and so they go back to the queue that they had before. Brownfield in the lead, and right behind Brownfield is Hartnett. Behind him is Peters. And they will undoubtedly get the green this time, and they got it on the back straightaway.
This gentleman is no rookie. Now we're 4 abreast up there at the front.
And Brownfield maintains the lead as they come through turn number 1. Brownfield maintains his lead. Hartnett is right on him, and Peters right behind him.
Look at the number 77 car, Ken. That man made a dynamic move on the 1BK car. He has now gone to the number 4 position. That's Stevie Smith. Laps are counting down, and Stevie could be in problem. The race is going to be at the front of it, though, with the 32 car and the 4 car.
There's Brownfield making the turn. Hartnett right on him, and Peters behind him.
Hartnett's going to try to run a little bit lower line, I think, when he goes around this time, Ken. He's setting up, just the opposite. Gets high and up in the marbles, and Peters closes the gap. Peters closes the gap very quickly into the number 2 spot.
Brownfield maintaining his position quite well, and here's the battle for 2 and 3, Mike.
The number 4 car and the number 1X car. Mike Peters in the 3rd spot. Barnett in the number 4 car in second place. Only 2 laps to go. Look at the number 1 car. The wing has gone bad on the 1BK car, and he's in a lot of trouble. He was running up in the 5th place position. White flag is coming out.
1 lap to go. Here's the battle for 5th place, Mike.
Look at the wing on the BK car. The 1BK car has moved to 6th. The back strut broke on it. Look, we got a car in the wall on the last lap.
But Fred Brownfield will take the checkered flag. Hartnett on his tail in second. Peters finishes 3rd as they finish on the caution with a car that has gone on the rail. Well, Fred, the inverted start certainly helped you. It doesn't seem like any bargain to finish 1st in those qualifying.
Yeah, the inversion definitely was an asset for us. First coming out here like this from the West Coast and not getting a chance to run before. The inversion definitely put us up front, where it gave me a few laps on my own to get things right.
Fred, when the yellow flag came out and you had the 2 competitors that had been breathing pretty hard on you, although they hadn't closed a lot, did it worry you?
Well, a little bit, because I'm used to the starts on the West Coast, Pacific Northwest, and these guys start on the back straightaway. You really got to be on the gas in a hurry, and that first restart I got on too late, and they got by me, but the yellow had already come up, so I knew I had a second chance at it, so I went hard on the back straightaway.
Well, you didn't let that happen the second time around, though, did you?
No, we were gas on at that point. We were ready to go.
Congratulations. We'll look for you in the trophy.